Hey, Tomas, what's going on, Dan? Yes, sir. There's some good books tonight, too. Yeah, there's not enough snow out there yet. I'm waiting for the snowmageddon to still happen. I know it's early still on the 3-day Arctic blast we're supposed to get, but still. All right, we're going to give it just a minute here, allow a couple others to jump on. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I don't see tomorrow as being the big thing. I see, honestly, if anything, Thursday. I think we're planning to be open tomorrow no matter what, because tomorrow it's still not supposed to be bad, super bad tonight, and I'm sure the plows will be out. It's going into tomorrow night, really, that you never know if we'll close early, but honestly, where I'm expecting it to be, if it does happen the way they're saying, is we'll probably either be closed Thursday or open late on Thursday, would be my guess. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Tonight we got a new Carnage. We've got the facsimile of the Amazing Spider-Man, the first Punisher appearance. We've got some new spawns, Deadpool, Witcher. Biggest pull of the week was the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 20, which brought in 22 pulls. It was a big book. We also have a brand new X-Men this evening. And then the first series for Draculina. And then a cool thing to do, a shameless plug, is tonight on our podcast, we're actually going to be having Ming Chen on as a guest. So you guys may want to check that out. It's going to be a fun one tonight. All right, so how we're going to start this evening is we are going to start with some books that we only had one of remaining. So let's get into this. The first one is issue number 10 of She-Hulk. This is your regular cover. So this is cover A in issue number 10. It's $3.99. So She-Hulk issue number 10. Megan, hello. All right, let's get Megan a bag here. So I have my Jeep currently loaded to the brim with product that I'm taking up to Inver Grove Heights because I trust that in snow more than I trust the van. All right, next up, how about The Flash issue number 793? The Flash issue 793. Only one of these, and it's $3.99. By the way, James Gunn calling the new Flash movie the best superhero movie he has ever seen. All right, after the Flash 793, we've got Planet Hulk World Breakers. This is issue number 4 for $3.99. Planet Hulk World Breaker, issue number 4. After Planet Hulk, we've got one last copy of Lovesick issue 5. This is a wild, wild series. $3.99. Lovesick issue 5. I would open the book, but there's a lot of blood and inappropriateness. All right. Let's kick this thing off. How about the fact that Dark Horse Comics got back some Star Wars? They used to write some amazing books. This one is brand new by Dark Horse Comics. It is issue number 1 of the Star Wars High Republic Adventures. And in this book, issue number 1 for $4.99, this is one of 4, by the way. There is something evil stalks the ruins of Dalna, a ruthless predator, an unknown terror, a nameless fear. So, brand new book, Star Wars High Republic Adventures. Michael got you for one, $4.99. There we go. All right, final call on the Star Wars High Republic. All right, this next one was a popular one on the pull list. This is the DC Universe Lazarus Planet Omega. Now, with this one, this is the final installment of the Lazarus planet. And this is the origin of King Firebull. So, King Firebull, not Ball. I've got 5 different covers in this one. $5.99 for this cover, and then the rest of them are $6.99. So Tomas would like A. So again, the final event in the Lazarus Planet run and the origin of the King Firebull. Batman Fate. What? Claim Batman Fate. Unless off my pull list. I'm confused by that, Jesse. We're going to go final call here on the Lazarus Planet Omega. Oh, this one? All right, I'll take a look here for you, Jesse, quick. But while I'm doing that, the next book, these are all $7.99. This is in that same line of Batman One Bad Day. This is Clayface. So I've got 3 different copies. I am limited on this book, but this is the one-shot featuring Clayface attempting to reclaim the dream he had before becoming a criminal to make it big in Hollywood. Okay, so boom. And then I'll grab your guys' here in a second, your claims. Hey. All right, so we've got Tomas with A, John. Ooh, Riley, I'll have to run up front quick and grab that to find out because I know you had a decent amount. All right, so John, I'll get that. All right, so Riley, you had 1 X-Force, 2 X-Men, Flash, Amazing Spider-Man, all in yours. Dylan, they are Friday, but they are, I think it's the 3rd Friday of every month, Dylan, if that helps. All right. So final call on Batman One Bad Day. All right, next up, let's go with that ASM facsimile. First appearance of the Punisher. These are $3.99. $3.99. Can't or don't want to afford the original? Well, here you go. You can still have it. Tomas is nabbing one up. Well, I need some for my stores. So you should have a pull list. You could have ordered as many as you wanted through there. John Varenkamp's going to grab one. Whoops. Oh, that's understandable for both you, Tomas, and John. LOL. All right, final call on the Amazing Spider-Man, the Punisher, first appearance, facsimile. Wouldn't that be crazy if these were all the original comics right here in this good a shape? That'd be insane. I'd take a week off. Jeff, yeah, you missed the new Star Wars High Republic Adventures #1. I think you might have had one in your folder, but I can double check. There was only one cover to that also. All right, I've got Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain. This is issue #1, the premiere issue of this series here. $4.99 for either cover. All right, you got it. A for Kyra. Kyra, do you follow Peach Momoka on Instagram by chance, or even Facebook? It's pretty cool. Peach always shows off all her work. I thought that was pretty neat. It seems like almost every day she's pumping out a new cover that she's posting on there. All right, we got Captain Britain, issue #1. All right, Megan's going to get the last of A. Nice. I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. All right, there we go. And that is going to bring us to issue 10 of Carnage. $3.99 for either cover. And in this book, we get the debut of the All Blood. It is a spear. There you go. It's called the All Blood. Tomas going after both. All right, Carnage issue 10. All right, here's another big book this week. This is in the Sin of Sinister lines. We've got the immoral, not immortal, the immoral X-Men. Some beautiful covers here. And this book here is going to be year 10 timeline. This is part 3. All right, so Riley, you were first on the board. Okay, perfect. Cover A for Riley. Oh, Riley, you have this one. You have two different X-Men ones. This is one you already have. Michael, what cover? Tomas wants C. A for Michael. All right, and then Tomas, you got the only C. And Jesse, yeah, that's a beautiful cover. But Jesse, you already had that book. So a couple of you already had that one. Cover C for Brandon. Okay, so right now. So Brandon, as of right now, you do have this cover. Do you also want that cover? Or what are you thinking? Okay, so go with that Planet of the Apes cover also. Got that. We'll do final call on that book. Awesome. All right. And that's going to get us to Punisher War Journal Base. This is issue number 1. It is $4.99, and this is a one-shot described as the origin of the War Journal. So this is the origin of the War Journal, the older series. Cover B. All right, we'll do final call here. And that's going to get us to issue 15 of Scorched by Todd McFarlane for $2.99 only. $2.99. Tomas for both covers. Yeah, Jesse, you got cover A. So you got cover A. All right, and from Scorched, we go to issue 4 of Star Wars Yoda. $3.99 for either cover. Yoda issue 4 for $3.99. All right. From there, we're going to get to issue number 2 of Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. All right, Jeff, I'll grab those for you. I've got a lot of these bad boys, all different Darkwing Duck covers. This is like Perry the Platypus. That's what that looks like right there. So we got rubber duckies, him drowning in them, on the top of a car. Classic. And those two. Darkwing Duck number 2. Claim B. All right, got you, Kevin. Kevin, did you go get your stuff? And if so, what did you think of that coin? Did you end up picking it up? Yeah, I think you got like 2 Darkwing Ducks, actually, Brendan. I think you got 2 different covers. I believe that was one of them. All right, we'll pull these off from here. All right, next up, issue number 1 of Draculina, Simple or Blood Simple. So we've got 5 different covers, including the cosplay cover. So Draculina, issue number 1 of Blood Simple. A and B, you got it. Sorry about that. They are $3.99. $3.99 on Draculina. B. Oh, shoot. What's this one? Shoot. I forgot one. My bad. Kind of like an homage right there to Vampirella. There we go. All right, we'll do final call here on Draculina. Blood Simple. All right. After Draculina, we've got Thor, issue number 31, with that really cool homage cover from the B-RAD Bill issue. $4.99 on either cover of Thor. All right, Riley got you there. Ooh. My thoughts on the Elimination Chamber. Best pay-per-view yet. Yeah, but you can't have Sami Zayn win. But honestly, best pay-per-view yet. Every match was good. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to end up winning the tag team titles, is what's going to happen. All right. Here we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, TMNT number 3. And there are some awesome covers, including your 8-bit video game cover right there. You got that 1 Turtle, 1 Ranger cover. So we have those 5 covers available. These are all $4.99 a piece. $4.99. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm one of the few people that like Austin Theory, and I'm glad he retained. And I like what they're doing with the Logan Paul, Seth Rollins setup. All right. I feel like we haven't seen this one in a little bit, and it's back. We've got issue number, I don't even know, is it 6? Issue number 6 of Deceased with this super cool homage to NWA, straight out of Gotham. I love that cover. Your acetate cover is $4.99, and so is your NWA homage cover. Cover A for Riley. Sounds good. Yep, that's I was getting all these. This is the one I grabbed this time. I think that's such a great cover. Jesse, you did. You had the half turtle, half Green Ranger cover. Yes. All right, we're going to do final call on Deceased. Final call here. Great covers. All right. And that will take us to issue 3 of Gargoyles. $3.99 on any cover. Okay, Gargoyles issue 3. I've got 6 different covers here for you. So issue 3 of Gargoyles. Oh, really? That's cool. All right. Nobody's really keeping up with the Goyles anymore, huh? Let's go back to Marvel with issue 4 of Deadpool. So 3 different covers here. We got cover A, cover B, and then your Planet of the Apes covers. Cover A for Kyra. Gotcha. right, final call on Deadpool issue 4. And then we're going to move on to what has been a very popular series. I actually have some extra issues of Plush number 4 this week. I've got 3 different covers here of Plush, and these are all $3.99. So Plush number 4, 3 different covers for $3.99. All right, final call on Plush. And that will bring us to issue number 3 of 4. So we're almost there, of The Witcher, The Ballad of Two Wolves. $3.99 for any cover. 3 different covers available. $3.99 on any of those. The Witcher, The Ballad of Two Wolves. $3.99. Yennefer. All right. How about issue 5 of the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man? I only have one cover here, folks, but it's a beautiful, like, giant flaming, let's just call it the Cocaine Bear while we're at it, since that comes out tomorrow, really. This is issue 5 for $3.99, Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man with Cocaine Bear on the cover. Tomas is getting it. All right, and after Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man, we've got issue number 2 of Spawn, The Unwanted Violence. These are $4.99. It's the first book by McFarlane that I'm aware of that he sells for over $2.99. But they are thicker books. Both. You got it. All right, last call on Spawn, the Unwanted Violence. Okay. All right, so here we go. This is the last book on the table, and that is going to be ASM, The Amazing Spider-Man issue 20. Amazing Spider-Man issue 20. I've got 3 different covers. They are $3.99. Tomas All, Megan B, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Joe's going for A. Joe, did you start that Lego set yet? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, so I'm going to give everybody another chance or one last chance here to pick up a book, whether it's ASM or whatever else. Because I decided before the sale that I was going to do something totally left field, by the way. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds before I close out the table. Okay, so we're closing it out. So now, this is what I decided I was going to do. Let me get these. Actually, okay, there we go. All right, this is what I decided to do. We had so many ratio variants this week. I know I said I'd do it differently. I wouldn't do the normal books we had in the past, but I decided to go ahead and basically reward all of those that purchase from us on the sale. Okay? So this is actually how it's going to go. If you purchase from us tonight on the sale, you are going to get one of the ratio variants that we got in today. Now, how it's going to work, though, is I am going to randomly put in a ratio variant into each one of your piles for the people that bought from us. All right? And so you won't know what you're going to get, but the way you know you'll get it is because I'm not going to bag or board it. Unless you're being shipped, then I'll bag and board it. And you'll know because you probably didn't get the cover. So, like I mentioned, if you got a book from us on tonight's sale, even if it was just one book, you're automatically going to get a free ratio variant. And I'm going to randomly insert it into your piles. So if you don't like it, too bad. Don't care. I do, but I don't. So I'm starting right now. And that's how it's going to be done, folks. That's it. That's how easy the show is tonight. I won't be doing this again because I think that's like 10 or 12 ratio variants right there. But each one of you that purchased are going to get a ratio variant. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully we all outlast the Snowmageddon. And we'll see you all when you see you all. Have a great night. Take care.